Hi everyone, Joe Yetzi here from Emerge Finance. I hope this video proves to be super useful to you. You're more than likely at the stage where you've had a conversation with me and we're looking like we're going to progress to an application for you. And there's some really important things that I need from you in order to do this, in order to meet my own internal compliance obligations and requirements, and also to satisfy what the banks need. So we at Emerge Finance onboard our clients through an online platform called Finance Vault. And I'm going to show you exactly how to navigate Finance Vault, what to look out for, and how to action the important items that I need so that hopefully this is a really smooth process for you. So I've set myself up as a client at Emerge Finance, and as you can see, I've received the same sort of email that hopefully you've received from me. All you need to do is click View Request to hop into Finance Vault. And when you do that, you will be given a two-factor authentication text message. I've logged in previously, so they haven't done that in this case. So in Finance Vault, I've tried to make it super clear what I need you to action versus what is simply for your information, okay? So as you can see, there's a fair bit here that requires you to action. Now, bear in mind, this is an example only, and your Finance Vault may look different to mine depending on what you're doing. For example, if you're buying a property, we will require the contract of sale. If you're refinancing your home, we may require, for example, the rates notice. But in this case, this is just an example, which I'll quickly talk you through. Now, the most important three things that everyone needs to do in Finance Vault are as follows. Firstly, we need you to give consent for me to do a credit check on you. Now, the credit checks are view only. They don't impact your credit score in any way, but you need to give me permission to do one and to speak to banks on your behalf. So if you click on this one here, Action Credit Check Authority Form, all you have to do is leave a comment. So you can just copy what I've got here, leave it as a comment, replace obviously the applicant's name with your own name. Please bear in mind, if you are doing an application with somebody else, you both need to log in separately and give me consent in here. That's now done. The credit guide is simply for you to have a look at. It explains some of the lenders on my panel and kind of how I work, so it's important to have a read through that, but there's no actual action required. The second most important thing is the fact find. So the fact find's here. If you open it up, this is where you tell us everything I need to know about you, okay? So you provide your personal details, including your last 3 years address history and your last 3 years employment history. You also put in details about your assets and your liabilities. Please make sure you include all your assets, including home and contents, cars, shares, etc. Information about any existing debts that you have, including credit cards, store cards, and personal loans. And also, it's really important, after doing your living expenses, that you also tell us what you're looking for in the loan and sign at the bottom. Finally, the last most important thing in Finance Vault is that you need to please make sure that you have uploaded all the supporting documentation we've requested. For example, payslips, driver's license, passport, Medicare card, in this example. The only other really important thing outside of what I've just described is bank statements. Now, we have integration with a system called Cashdeck. Now, Cashdeck is a secure platform that scrapes your bank statements for us. It looks at the last 6 months, which we need for every bank account you have, including any transactional accounts, savings accounts, and home loans or existing debts that you have. So please hop into here, bank statements, click Get Started, and hop into Cashdeck, which is a secure platform we use that scrapes your bank statements for us. If you have any issues with it, please let me know. If you can't integrate some of your bank accounts, please just manually download your statements and email them directly to me. And finally, if you're not comfortable using Cashdeck, it is extremely secure. It's better than emailing me your statements. But for any reason, if you have hesitation around using it, please download 6 months bank statements for all of your bank accounts and email them through to me. I'm running out of time on this recording, so just to recap, this is everything I need from you in order to onboard you at Emerge Finance and get moving with your application. We need to make sure we complete the fact find, we sign the credit check authority or leave a comment, we complete the Cashdeck integration, and we upload supporting documents requested. When you're finished, click I'm done and submit it. Any questions? Let me know. Thanks very much. Looking forward to working with you.